Hey guys, this is Tastim and welcome to my channel. So this is my first ever video on YouTube. I filmed this golden cut crease tutorial for Eid and I tried to keep it as wearable as possible and didn't use any dark colors. You can also wear it for other iftar parties or even your sehri parties, wherever you want to, and I hope you guys will enjoy the video and make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you do. And now let's get started. I am starting off using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is a blurring primer and will fill in my pores and make my makeup even more long lasting, since you will be wearing your Eid makeup for a very long time. I'm applying it to my T-zone because that is where most of my oil is. I am now taking my Loreal Infallible Foundation in the shade 208 and I'm going to take just one pump and then dot it in my face, because during Eid you do not want to apply just a whole layer of foundation since you will be wearing it all day, so you want to keep it light as well. So I'm going to now then blend it in using my beauty blender. Now taking my Maybelline Fit concealer in the shade medium, I'm going to apply it to the inner corners and then blend it using a beauty blender in a triangular form. I feel like that way my makeup looks less cakey, but if you like applying your concealer in a triangular form, you can also do that. By the way guys, I am a NC35 or even an NC40. I fluctuate in between depending on the season. Then I'm going to take my concealer and apply 3 lines in my forehead, as you guys can see, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and then blend it in. Now taking my e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade dark brown, I'm going to use it to fill in my brows. At first I'm going to take the spoolie section and then comb my brows upwards so they have the original shape, and then taking the pencil side, I'm going to trace my brows first. I'm first drawing those small specks of hairs up at the front and then tracing my brows from the bottom and then going to the outer corner. I'm also going to trace it in, and then I'm going to go finally upwards to fill in my brows, as you guys can see. And then finally taking the spoolie section, I'm going to comb my brows again so that they have their shape. Now taking my Maybelline Fit concealer, I'm going to conceal my brows from both the upper side and the bottom side using a flat pencil, so they have a defined shape. This is a quick trick if you guys do not pluck your brows just like me. I'm now taking my ABH Modern Renaissance palette and taking the shade Golden Ochre. I'm going to use a blending brush to apply it to my crease, and also I will apply it slightly to my lid as well. Now taking the shade Raw Sienna and Burn Orange, I'm going to mix these both together and apply it to my crease using the same blending brush. A quick hack to achieve a good cut crease is to add as much as definition to your crease. I'm now taking the shade Red Ochre, and again I'm going to take a smaller blending brush by Real Technique and add it to my crease, but this time I'm not going to go as high as I went with the other 3 colors. I'm going to keep it low and make sure that the other 3 colors are still visible, as you guys can see how I'm blending it. I'm I'm now taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer again and taking a flat brush with it. I'm going to cut my crease and make sure to be very precise while you are doing it. You guys can see at first I'm filling in the middle section of my eye, and then I'm going to slowly trace the upper part and make sure that you do not go with your concealer above your lid. I'm now applying a second layer so that the lid is completely opaque and there is no eyeshadow at all. I'm now taking the shade Primavera and spray it using my Urban Decay All Nighter spray for a more intense look, and apply it using my e.l.f. shader brush across my lid and making sure that I do not cross my lid and the concealer that I applied. Now taking my Colourpop Supernova shadow in the shade Running in Orbits, I'm going to apply it to my lid using my fingers, but I thought that the intensity wasn't as much as I wanted it to be, so I went with the applicator and applied a light layer of it for more sparkle. And then I'm going to blend it in using my ring finger, as you guys can see. Now taking that same small blending brush, I'm going to clean off the edges, and taking the shade Raw Sienna and Burn Orange in a smaller blending brush, I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. I'm going to take the shade Primavera and highlight my inner corners for a more popped out, brighter look. By the way guys, I applied some winged liner and falsies off camera. So this is the finished eye look. Now moving into base makeup, I'm going to bronze using my Hoola bronzer, and for this sort of makeup look I want to bronze more so that I have more definition, because with a neutral eye you want to bronze more. I'm bronzing in the usual areas, which is in the hollows of the cheeks and then my jaw and my temples. I'm then taking a smaller blending brush and I'm going to apply that bronzer to my nose for a more precise look, because I like my nose to look sharp and precise. I'm then taking my beauty blender and blending those harsh edges. Now taking my e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Dark, I'm going to take that coral shade at the top and apply it to the apples of my cheeks and then drag it upward so that it is blended into my bronzer. And then taking my Makeupgeek X KathleenLights highlighter palette, I'm going to take that light gold shade and apply it to the highest points of my face, which is usually above my cheeks and then in my nose, my brow bone, and in my chin as well, and also my cupid's bow. Now taking my ABH liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton, I'm going to fill in my lips. I feel like a brownish nude color will complement my golden cut crease. Then taking my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, I'm going to spray it in my face so that all of the makeup is melted, and I'm going to dab it in using my beauty blender so that the makeup is locked and long-lasting. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, take care and I love you all. Bye.